Hello there, we are here at the Department of Journalism and Computer Labaratory, and we have one of our staff who's going to take us through how this particular place is run. By the end of this interview, we'll get to know how you can benefit from this lab as a student of journalism.
My name is Simon Ngure. I work in the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication in the computer section. I'm a computer technologist. And my main work here is to assist students to do their research, guiding them to attend the relevant websites, also to see how, when it comes to assignments, I also help students to do the right thing. Actually, even lecturers, I help them a lot. I enjoyed the interaction with students, both male, female. I like that environment. Some of the, I can say, we have come up with some solutions in securing machines. Like recently, we start now having them locked, whereby a student cannot take the mouse, cannot take the keyboard, and the issue of interference with the computer itself is not there, because I'm always alert, I'm always in the computer lab, and I can say students are improving day by day. Some of them, they are coming from a well-off family, some they don't come from a well-off family in terms of cultures where I know when I talk of cultures, you understand, people behave differently in their own reasons. But when it comes to behaving of students, it's not that much. I can say most students are well disciplined. Yeah, in this computer lab, we have a software like Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop, where students normally comes to do some practice. They may be given some assignments. They come and they do them here. Some they come to do practice, some they come to do assignments. Those are the major software we have. But for more, we have those software whereby students need to do more technical part of it. They can get them in our studio. First of all, there's a thing called orientation. When first years come, we do orientation, so that they know the areas they're supposed to be checking in and the areas where they're not supposed to check in. So what do you mean exactly by saying from the department to the administration? How?
From, let's say I've joined, I'm attending my classes.
Yes.
We're being taught theory. Now I need somewhere to know these things practically.
Yes.
That is here.
Yes.
So you know, as the expert in this,
Yeah.
how do you make sure that this person who wants to learn this particular thing gets to know this place?
Okay. For me, I can say I usually have time with my students. Anytime, as from 8 to 5, I get students here coming with different issues. Some of them personal, some of them to do with assignments, some of them to do with the interactions with other members of staff and students. So as for me, I can say I always take time with students. Once they come to my office, first of all, they tell me what is the reason for them coming here. It may be administration, it may be technology, it may be personal things. But for those who come here in the computer lab, I usually take time with them, taking them step by step regarding on what they want to do, with the research, with the use of softwares, on how to operate the machines. I'm always there for them, and we normally interact well, and I always do my best to deliver on the areas they want and what they want to also done for them. Yeah, we've done a lot. Actually, since I started here, the computer lab, as you see for yourself, it was not like this. First of all, there were all computers and there were no desks. So we had to do some kind of cooperation, organization with the department, whereby now, by that time, we were with the TI. They assisted us in equipping this room with computers and all of what you can see here. And I can say I've done my best when it comes to service and maintenance. I've really tried to maintain this place. I serve the computers most of the time when they have issues. I also update them. Yeah, I think we have done a lot with my colleague Kituto. The way he found this place, not the way it was before. Actually, a lot has been done, so that's why you see students are enjoying coming here, doing their assignment, their research in a better way. Okay, some of the common meaning we get from students is to do with how to use the computers, because some of them they have little knowledge on how to go about it, how to do course registration. That's the main major issues. The students, some of them, they don't know the procedures and the processes. So when they come to the club, we normally guide them on how to do this course registration and to confirm before they actually go for the exam. Because when you miss the registration, there are likely chance for you not to do the exam. Even if you do the exam, you don't get the marks. So actually the main issues is course registration, Active Directory, the password is used to access our internet. Those are the most common issue I try to sort out from the students, and also computer issues and how to use the computers. Okay, what I can say is during their first years, most students they are not aware of such facilities we have. But with the time, they normally come to understand, and it comes to very helpful to them, because it helps them in building up their skills. You see, when I talk of, that's part of one advantage of technology is the products we get and the service that has really made the world look different. That's what I can say. Actually, there's nothing much has been done. The only thing I can say is the place is well taken care of by the department. They're making sure that the computers we have, they are of good quality and standards. Also, I can say the members of staff working here, they have required standards. And also the students, when they come to the compla, what we do is to direct them on how to use and how to behave themselves. Okay, like what I can say, there's a very good cause to do, which I did when it comes to, it has made my work to come easy when it comes to, in terms of communication, technology, that is business process outsourcing. I did it in Chiromo, and it has really helped me in terms of, you see, you can, for those who wants to do entrepreneurship, it's a very unique cause whereby you can assist and you can resolve issues internationally or locally in a one defined place. So, like for me, I can work in a call center. I can work in a serious computer areas. Also, I've managed myself to make students at least to understand what is their role in these facilities. Yes. Yeah, I can say apart from doing a computer work here, we also talk with the students a lot. We share a lot when it comes to personal lives. Some of them just talk and tend to get to understand, to know each other. Some students actually, they can come to my office, not anything to do with the computers. I'm just some life experience, and to share what is required of them, just to guide them. And that's why one way I can say I also share a lot with students. And another thing is discipline. For you to succeed in everything, you don't need to have money. You need to have friends, a lot of friends. What you need is self-discipline. With discipline, you succeed in anything you want, 100%.
I have been your host, Aaron Ngure. Thank you so much for following through till the end. Feel appreciated.